Hey there, it's Karen. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about everything Maryland and DC. Today we're going to dive deep into 5 neighborhoods in Chevy Chase, Maryland. And stay tuned because I'm going to show you the most expensive house ever sold in Chevy Chase, Maryland. And it closed this year in 2020. So let's dive right in. So the first neighborhood we're going to talk about is Chevy Chase Village. Chevy Chase Village was created in 1890 and incorporated into a municipality in 1951 and is known as one of the most wealthy and historic neighborhoods in Montgomery County. Houses in Chevy Chase Village range from about $950,000 for this 1,400 square foot house to close to $4 million. This one sold recently for $3.5 million. People love Chevy Chase Village because you're close to Friendship Heights Metro, which is just across the border, and it also is home to the ever-exclusive Chevy Chase Country Club. There's only 721 homes in Chevy Chase Village, and the residents absolutely love it. It's got the small town feel of the tree-lined streets, and yet you can walk into Friendship Heights across the border into DC for all the restaurants and shops it has to offer. If you're thinking about moving to Chevy Chase Village is a definite must-see. The next neighborhood I want to talk about is Somerset. The town of Somerset is located right across the border from DC in Chevy Chase, Maryland. It's known for its park-like setting within an urban area. Somerset Elementary and Somerset Pool, Tennis, and Town Hall are all centers of activity that contribute to the town's strong sense of community. The pool even has its own swim team, the Somerset Dolphins, and they offer water aerobics classes. It has a real community feel to it. You can see people walking around and enjoying all the summer months at the Somerset Pool. As far as the location, you can walk to the Red Line Metro right at Friendship Heights, and you can also walk to the Capitol Crescent Trail, which is a beautiful trail that you can bike on or walk on that will take you all the way into the heart of DC into Georgetown. The home values in Somerset range from about $1 million on the low end upwards to about $3.5–4 million. It's expensive to live in Chevy Chase, but if you want this really cute neighborhood feel, Somerset is definitely a place that you have to check out. So there are several sections of Chevy Chase, all which refer to the original subdivisions. So next, we're going to focus on Section 3 and Section 5. Section 3 is a really active social life to create their sense of community. They have different events all throughout the year, from wine tastings to Irish bar celebrations to Easter egg hunts and luncheons, an annual house tour. In June, they have an annual wine tasting event. Section 3 has 2 parks within its borders, the Gazebo Park, which is a favorite to walk your dog, and the Chevy Chase United Methodist Church, which has playground equipment which all of the kids can use after school. The real estate in Section 3 varies from around the low 800s up to about $2.4 million. You also have Section 5 of Chevy Chase. It has 227 houses, and it also is a municipality that was incorporated in 1982. Some of the highlights of Section 5 neighborhood are their 4th of July parade and party. They also host one of my favorite restaurants. It's a fresh restaurant called La Ferme, and it's right here in Section 5 of Chevy Chase. So if you're looking for a 4th of July parade or a small town feel, both Section 5 and Section 3, which have the new and the old, are great neighborhoods in Chevy Chase to check out. The next neighborhood we're going to discuss is Kenwood. Kenwood is one of the most prestigious neighborhoods in the DC area, and it's located in Chevy Chase, Maryland. This quiet community with less than 250 residences boasts streets lined with cherry trees. In fact, a lot of people will go to Kenwood rather than a tidal basin in DC during the cherry blossom season to check out all of the trees. We have an average of 30,000 visitors that come to see the cherry blossom trees and choose Kenwood over the DC tidal basin. No surprise that Kenwood has its own country club, and the real estate is expensive. In fact, the median list price is $3.8 million, and the most recent sale in Kenwood was $5.5 million. The last neighborhood I'm going to talk about before going into that most expensive house ever sold in Chevy Chase is Rock Creek Forest. Rock Creek Forest is probably the most affordable of all of these neighborhoods in Chevy Chase, Maryland, with real estate ranging from the upper 500,000s to, it can get up there to about 1.8 million, but mostly in the 700 to 1.1. Rock Creek is situated in the eastern tip of Chevy Chase, Maryland, and it's bordered by national and county parkland. You've got the District Line and Rock Creek Park to the south and the Capitol Crescent Trail to the north. To the west, you've Rock Creek Shopping Center, home to the famous Parkway Deli. There are about 650 homes in Rock Creek Forest, and it's an excellent choice if you're thinking about moving to Chevy Chase, Maryland. Okay, so now let's talk about the most expensive house ever sold in Chevy Chase, Maryland. It's called the Colby Mansion, built in 1893 for Senator from Nevada, Francis Newlands. This house has almost 14,000 square feet, 7 bedrooms, almost 10 bathrooms, and sits on a majestic piece of land in Chevy Chase. It was originally listed for almost $23 million, but ended up selling for a mere $10 million. Want to go inside and take a look? Let's do it. So I hope you enjoy getting to know some of the neighborhoods of Chevy Chase, Maryland, and especially looking inside that Colby Mansion. It's a beaut. If you have any questions about anything you saw today, about Chevy Chase or any place in Maryland or DC, my email, my phone number are here below. My team and I would love to help you. If you enjoyed these videos, please tell your friends and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.